Would you believe the word of a man when he is free, or the word of the same man when he is under captivity? Which do you think explains the man's character best? That is what we shall be discussing today.
Some of you fools that can never see what the enemy is doing to you is only when there is a retaliation that you start to yap and to complain. I want to remind each and every one of you that Nigeria has been us since 1945. Since 1945. And your peaceful agitation never got you anywhere. Begging and pleading never got you anywhere. We must pray, because that is the language of heaven itself. Right now, the angels, including those of them that we fondly refer to as unknown gunmen, they are worshipping Elohim because they are spirit, of course.
Welcome once more. There is a reason why I played this audio as a beginning part of this broadcast. It is pertinent at this point, since we know that the zoo government have, brought over so many other persons to begin the propaganda and lies against the PM and the Biafra at large. This is because of the 2nd of December re-declaration of Biafra that is coming, and they know what is coming, and that is why they are pushing every agenda. The reason why I showed you this is for you to understand and remember that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was out, he was preaching and praying for the unknown government. He said he does not know them, but what they are doing is defense of the land, and he must thank them, pray for them, and continue to bless them to do more. He even went ahead to, say that all those military and police points where they used to, cause the disappearance of our people, that those unknown government should visit those places and also deal with them. So he was in full support. This is because the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out to spew rubbish. They say they are peaceful agitators, they are this, they are that. They will continue to lie upon the people. They will say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never supported. Now they are bringing up videos that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in court that he stands for peace, he is fighting for the, but they do not understand the message inherent in what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying. In fact, let me put up the video so that you know what they are doing.
No, I'm watching it. There is no respect to have. But I want our people to be always want Biafra land to be calm. Sure. Peaceful. Calm and very, very peaceful. We are fighting to defend our people. Not to kill them. Yes. We are fighting to defend them. That's why I'm here. Yes. And we'll continue to do so until we get victory.
Now, this is what they post and continue to say that Mazi Simon Ekpa is evil and all of that. This is the statement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he is under captivity. Now that prayer to the unknown government was when he was free. What was the unknown government doing? They were defending the people of Biafra from the oppressors, who are the police and the military. Now, because he has been captured and he's under captivity, and we know that whatever he says or does there, he is doing under duress, at gunpoint. And so this man comes out to say this thing, and people are running with it. Instead of using your head to say, this is not the way this man preaches before, or this man is trying to code this message for you to understand as a sensible person. How many times will they tell you before you know? Ask yourself, you are attributing everything to Simon Ekpa, that he is directing this message to Simon Ekpa. Everything you say is directing to Simon Ekpa. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we know, is a very, very, strong man, not a coward. He will not come openly and want to, speak about someone and be afraid to speak about the person. So why is he not talking about Simon Ekpa directly, calling Simon Ekpa's name and talking to him directly? It is not possible, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu understands that these people are full of propaganda and lies, and he understands that he is not in a position where he will understand everything that is happening, and as such, he cannot mention anybody's name. The only thing he will say is, all we are doing is to protect our people, which is right. All we want is peace in our land, which is right. But for you to attain that peace, you must first ensure that people who are causing violence, who are causing kidnapping of the people, who are causing the agitations in the place are removed. And when you remove them, peace will come. Remember, it is said, peace is not the absence of violence, but the presence of justice. And if you do not defend yourself, if you don't instill justice, then there is no peace. There will definitely be no peace. Now, I want to show you another message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he is free. And then you will understand all these people that come out to say that they are doing a peaceful agitation, that with peaceful listening, they are going to get Biafra. I want you to listen to the words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he was free, a free man, and at liberty to say things his mind and say it the way it should be. Listen to him.
I have told you people, if you are not prepared for a violent revolution, just stop disturbing us. Stop disturbing people, for goodness sake. You have seen over the years, IPOB will come out, they will kill them. The same Nigerian journalists in Nigeria, they will write, it's our fault. Oh, why did you come out? And I kept saying to them, does it mean we cannot defend our rights? Is that what you're telling us? Oh no, but there's another way to do it. Which other way? Now you are in Lagos, you're protesting in Lagos. After killing people during the last NSAS protest, after freezing accounts, and you think that by coming out to protest you change anything? No. It's just like speaking grammar in Africa. If you're in Africa, you can speak grammar from now till the kingdom come. There'll be no light, there'll be no running water. Then you can speak all the grammar you like, nothing will change. Because it is an attitudinal problem. Not a mental, it is something that you have to do consciously to bring about change. And that is to fight fire with fire.
Therefore, I am placing the United Nations on notice, the EU, British government, the US government, that wherever the Nigerian army goes in again to massacre innocent people, we are going to retaliate. We will retaliate. OP will be the last time any sitting governor anywhere will give the order for innocent people to be killed. Should that happen again, that governor will die. I am saying it, so you cut out this very clip and send it to the ICC, so they can have it there with them. And all these criminals, all these murderers, we shall meet them there. Should the deed arise. You cannot go about innocent people and you expect them to do nothing. It is impossible. Absolutely impossible. It cannot happen.
Now, have you heard him? If you are not prepared for violent revolution, stop disturbing us. Stop disturbing us. That is the voice of a man who is free. Who is free to say things the way they are. Not a man under captivity. That is the reason. That is, our fathers will say passing sense is not passing sense. It's not that you have doctor, you have professor in your name, you have, the prefix to your name comes with doctor, comes with professor, comes with engineer, comes with... It does not matter. Passing sense is not passing sense. You must reason like a human before you can be accorded respect in the gathering of the ancient people of Biafra. Not about what you've read or papers you have. No, the way, the input, the things you say, how you reason, how you talk, how you analyze matters. How can you tell me that somebody who is free, what he believes in when he's free, and when he is under captivity, his life is threatened, and you tell me that you can equate the two things he's saying? It is not possible. He is under and he has to do everything within his power to save his life. And so you don't expect him to still stand on whatever that it is that his oppressors has captured him for. This is what we continue to tell these blockheads, but they will never listen. We tell them it is time for you to fight for your freedom yourself. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is just there as the arrowhead. If anything happens to him today, God forbid, we are still going to push for our freedom. It is not a family business, it is a collective something. Why can't you people reason beyond your nostrils? Now, I want you to watch this. Another one. Listen.
2019, bring Fulani army to come, kill 1 or 2 people, and everything will be quiet. No, not anymore. They are going to die in our land. Some of you idiots, some of the people, some of you, should I say, natural born saboteurs and traitors. Some of you fools that can never see what the enemy is doing to you is only when there is a retaliation that you start to yap and to complain. I want to remind each and every one of you that Nigeria has been killing us since 1945. Since 1945. And your peaceful agitation never got you anywhere. Begging and pleading never got you anywhere. They killed in 1945, killed in 1953, killed in 1950. In fact, every year since 1945, they've been killing you. They slap you on one side, you turn the other one. That was out of the head of a Kaloka. Nobody said anything or did anything about it. That is why none of you is among the Security Council in the zoo. You don't even understand. You don't even reason very well. You think that by saying yes sir, yes sir, yes sir to everything that Fulani says, that they will love you. You are a fool.
I want to believe that you have heard him. This is a message from a free man. How did he describe saboteurs? He described them by saying, when they buy your people, you will not say anything. When your people retaliate by buying them, you will come out and start saying, this one, why are they buying? That they are natural born saboteurs. Ask yourself, who are the people doing this today? Who are the people complaining of the buyings of the people who have buyed our brothers and sisters for long? Is it not the IPOBDOS? Is it not them? Is it not the wife of Mazen Namdekano? Go and check. You are going to see these records. They are there. They are there. So who are the saboteurs now, if you are asked, from what Mazen Namdekano has said? These are the people, these are the things we continue to tell these people from time immemorial. That look, you must use your sense. You must use your head. You must think like a human. But they don't want to do that. Anyways, I hope this opens your eye, and I hope you share it wide to ensure that many other persons get to hear this information and this truth. Thank you for listening.